Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Internet Uncapped. And we have another doozy for you guys today. And this is another DSP video for you guys today.
Snort.
Snort. And it was his birthday recently. And his birthday bash did not go as well as he would have liked it. He made a lot of money, but Asmund never showed up of it. Oh, tears. Oh, Asmund. Pour one out for the homies. And also, jingle jangle, baby, jingle jangle. And let's just go ahead. We're gonna jump into the video. You know DSP. You know what he's like. And shout out to Duty Streams for the video. Here we go. Always gonna like it. So this was Phil on his birthday.
But again, do I feel like it or not? We'll see later. All right. Outside of that, nothing crazy, because I know people are like, well, what about Asmund Gold and this and that? I don't know. And to be frank with you, I don't really care. Like, I don't have any guests coming on the show or anything. That's not what this was supposed to be about. This is supposed to be a nice chill day where we just hang out with each other. I haven't spoken to Asmund Gold. I haven't.
And, so when Phil says something like that, I think what he's saying is this. He tried to talk to Asmund Gold. Asmund Gold never replied. I think that's what this is. Because, like...
Hold on, I'm saving this face right now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a good face to save. But with DSP, make sure you send that to me too.
I will.
With DSP, it's just like he's just such a dumbass.
Yeah.
Like look at just like everything about him is just so terrible. That's just a side note. Sorry, I just kind of went on rambles. Sometimes I just go on rambles with DSP, just how much of an asshole he is. Yeah. But he reached out to Asmund Gold. Asmund probably didn't respond via email like he would have liked DSP to do it.
Correct.
And he's bummed out because he thought, Asmund would definitely show up. It's my birthday. You get it? It's my day, and he'll definitely want to come out and be like, "Hey, Phil, you're such a cool, chill content creator. Some might even say one of the best." But nope, Phil was there alone, like he always is, in his office, like a dunce.
Okay. Outside of me doing the public thing last week, which you guys wanted me to do, and him responding saying he may come on or not, I don't know. I haven't spoken with him at all. So, to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter to me. If he comes on the show, if he wants to, I haven't even set it up to get a Discord call on the show today. But if he wants to do it, then I could have to pause for like 10 minutes and set it up to get him on.
You get it?
He's not going to be on camera. He doesn't even know how to do it. He doesn't even know how to be on camera on Discord. So it's going to be like...
What does that even mean? He streams every day, Mitchell. Am I missing something? I don't think that's accurate. What are you talking about? He doesn't know how to be on camera. What?
One of two things here. One, Asmund told him this just to get him off his tail. Two, DSP doesn't know how to work Discord.
No.
Yeah, it's one of those two.
Of course not. It's a dunce.
You guys, I'm clicking on the fucking camera icon, and it's just not going through. I don't know who the hell these downloads are over at the Discord headquarters. Okay, but they just suck, man. They should all quit. You get it?
You get it.
They're not gonna get like in the my back right here, a big thumbs up.
Full frame of him to be on the show or something, but I don't care. If he wants to come on and he really does, great. If not, it's not a big deal. I'll be drinking and playing games and having fun with you guys. That's what I want today to be. So, okay.
Pause. If anybody said, I want to be drinking and playing with you in any other context, he'd probably be swatted by the FBI.
Why? Just like, oh my god. Oh man, Phil.
Big Larry Gaming
and how about Ethan Ralph? Someone asked.
Another dollar says, sorry, I screwed
up. Phil did have on his birthday stream.
I was looking at the wrong schedule. You're probably looking at the one
not birthday. Sorry, Christmas stream.
That was outdated from a day or two ago. But yeah, I updated it as of last night, and I added all that stuff, including Pokemon Champions, to the schedule. So, good stuff. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's hang out for a little bit longer. Let's maybe chat, do a little bit of Q&A. All right, and then, actually, I'll play some music now. right? We'll chat, do a little bit of Q&A, hang out, and then we'll do a poll. Which of the big 4 fighting games do you want to see me try to play first? Okay? Cool. So,
what was that hand gesture? Why is he so zesty? Look at this hand gesture.
See me try to play first. Okay?
Phil's never beaten the allegations.
Cool. So, let's chat for a bit. You guys tag me in either chat. Let's do some Q&A and see what you guys are up to today. So, Satan is here today. Thank you so much, Satan. He says, happy birthday. Hope you have a hell of a day. Thank you.
Yeah, that's someone's name.
The Satan?
He says, thank you for all,
No, it's spelling back.
all the years
Boy, if he has
when I was sick or mad.
if he has Satan on his or on his live stream, he really did make it. My goodness. We can't even get Satan on our show, folks. I mean, this is quite an achievement here from DSP.
That's because we're God-fearing men and we don't beg for money. We're not pieces of shit.
Or sad, and watching you play Call of Duty, it made me feel happy. You're welcome. Anyone who ever got any kind of entertainment factor out of my content, whether it was seeing me rage at games or succeed or have fun or just be chill or podcasting or reacting or whatever it was, you're welcome. That's what it was always all about. Me just sharing my honesty and my real reactions to everything on the internet. And you
100% not true. It was all about the money. It was 100% about the money. This fake grift of, you guys, they told me I couldn't do it, okay? And I told them, yes, I can. So I proved them wrong. Those fucking no
loads.
Like, no, Phil.
guys just having a good time with it. That's it. That's all it was ever about. It was never about me blowing up and becoming prominent or famous, getting 1 million subs and getting 1 million views and this
Are you
and that.
sure?
So he says that.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Like, he wanted to get that, yes. But he says that now because the cope is he knows he'll never reach those heights.
Oh, no.
He'll never be a popular streamer, and that eats away at him. Because Phil thinks that because he's an OG. Phil's equivalent to that one guy that sits at the bar and says, could have gone pro if the coach liked me. No, you weren't that good. You ran a 5-second 40-yard dash time. No wide receiver in the NFL is running a 5-second 40-yard dash time unless if they have another crazy skill set where they're like 6'7", or they can cut on a dime, or they never dropped a pass in college football. Yeah. Phil is 100% the guy that peaked in high school. But for Phil, he peaked at the early days of YouTube. If he had never shown up at the ground floor of YouTube, Phil would be getting fired from every single retail job because he is an asshole, because he is someone that's difficult, because he is someone that can't take any sort of direction, and he is lazy. I mean, look at his setup right now. Compared to our setup, you have your shelves there with all these different comics back there with all the pop figurines. He has soundproof for the walls, cool. A wooden hand that has thumbs up. The picture that he changes occasionally to something that your grandmother would put on the screen there. the thing from fucking Pac-Man, a microphone. Before, it was an empty box for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. I mean, Phil, you're wearing the old Mario t-shirt that says Kingdom and a fucking button-up shirt, a short-sleeve button-up shirt that you got felted about because LTG went ahead and said you were a Walmart NPC. like let's be honest. If we're going to be honest, Phil, let's be honest. You're in your 40s. You have no life savings at all. You have nothing prepared for your retirement. You're an absolute degenerate bum of a joke. People show up. Look at it right here. Iki, or KKEEE, sent you one kick, which is the equivalent of 1 cent. He is pelting you with a penny. You're such a begging bum that you're getting pelted with fucking pennies, Phil. This is where you're at, man. this is where you're at. You might make six figures doing this, but is it really worth your dignity? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. Because you don't, it's not that you don't know how to do better, it's just that you won't do better and you don't want to do better.
True.
You don't care about Kat, you don't care about your mom or your dad, and you're an extension of them. Your dad, I saw his LinkedIn profile. The man is a fucking unit. Former Marine, the company that he worked at where he got you a job, BBL Philly, he only got a job for you because of just how much of a unit he was at his work. If you work somewhere, if you had a job, Phil, not this streaming shit, but if you had a real job and you had a kid and you asked your boss to get them a job, they would tell you to go fuck yourself because you were just an absolute terrible, lazy bum of a worker. You go ahead and you sit there swaying all day long, trying to claim that this is hard work when you just sit on your ass begging for money like a homeless person with a cup, spare change, or should I say, jingle jangle, baby, jingle jangle. And you try to make it seem like it's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
Shut up.
All I ever wanted to do was just kind of chill
No.
and share my honest thoughts with people on the internet. And 18 years
Nope.
running and people still love it. So
No, they
thank you
don't.
for that. Thank you
That's
for
No,
the
all-
they
problem
don't,
is
Phil.
they have never loved it. They won't love it. And everybody makes fun of you for it. Every single body.
Phil, you have some of the most dedicated detractors. Okay.
Oh, yeah. And
Some-
and dense, to be
Yeah,
fair.
and dense, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have some dedicated detractors who should be accountants for Fortune 500 companies because the way that they keep track of your tips, I've seen the spreadsheets, Phil. It is impressive work. The amount of detail that goes into that is great.
Yeah.
The fact that they sit there, they write down the game, whether it was day or night stream. Did you hit the goal? Did you not hit the goal? What was the final tip rate? The fact that they go through all that trouble just to keep track of your tips to show that you're a lying, broke, begging bum. You know, we have Triple P on the Kano Casino. Well, you're Triple B. You're a broke, begging bitch. That's what you have been, and that's what you always will be.
Bro,
allowing me
begging bitch.
to truly do what I love for a living. And it's just getting better. You know what I mean? The content is getting better.
Doing what he
I'm-
loves for
Tell
a
me you're
living.
good. Okay, no, okay.
But let me posit this, Mitchell. He gets stressed out playing Power Wash Simulator 2.
Yeah.
He gets stressed out at some of the most meaningless shit in the world. He humiliates himself hours on end on a daily playing these games that he says that people want, but really he wants to play it. I mean, the man has more stress than someone defusing a fucking bomb. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like
For playing video games?
and
What?
well, a lot of that stress is because of his spending.
Right.
If he didn't spend the money that he had on WWE Champions, if he didn't spend any of that money and did something smart with it, put it like it would have been more cost effective for him to hide it in a shoebox under his fucking bed than for him to just spend it on WWE Champions. Now,
True.
if he was smart, he would have put it into like a Roth IRA or something of the sort, or put it into some sort of stock or bond or put it on a CD, man. And instead, what
Open a
does he do?
savings account. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. He could have done any of those things.
Yeah.
What does BBL Philly do? I got to get that 6-star Hogan. Good job, Phil. Or as DJ Khaled would say, congratulations, you played yourself. By the way, again, he's never beaten the allegations. Look how zesty this is right here.
So thank you for that. Thank you for allowing me to truly do what I love for a living. And it's just getting better. You know what I mean?
Barely
It's just no. Look how zesty that was. Look how zesty it was. Watch the arms crossed. This is the ultimate zest.
I love for a living. And it's just getting better. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it's just getting better. You're scraping the bottom of the barrel every fucking day so you can survive. You blow your fucking money like a hooker on a client. I mean, come on.
Well, a client
This
on a
is
hooker.
ridiculous. Define
not-
hooker? He's the hooker.
No. I said a client on a hooker.
Client on a hooker, yes.
Yeah, but wait. I'm gonna do it one more time, but I got something to say.
I love for a living. And it's just getting better. You know?
He's gay.
He spends his money and blows it. He owes his tax attorney $5,000.
He's gay.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? The content is getting better. I'm getting better.
No,
Everything's
you're
getting
not.
better.
In fact, you're getting worse. In fact, you're getting way fucking worse.
You know, I did that video on Total Wine. And the reason why I did that video is because Phil has claimed that he is a recovered alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Real people never claim, when it comes like with people that have been to Alcoholics Anonymous and stuff like that, they will never claim that they are a recovered alcoholic. They always say they're a recovering alcoholic.
Yes.
You never get back to 100%, but not, everyone but Phil apparently.
True.
And the reason why I did that video was because I wanted to show that if people thought he was drinking a lot, he's actually drinking more than what you thought because of the benefits and everything that Total Wine has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
And, his drinking, when you see him drink on stream, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. He has an issue there. DSP drinks. Like when he drinks, he's drinking. And he's so adamant, or well, not adamant, but he's so vehemently against smoking. He's so vehemently against like other types of drugs, but he will gladly poison himself with alcohol on the daily. Like I think he's drinking the gin. I think that he is doing. I think that he's like getting to the point that he's so sloshed out. Hulk Hogan's there. Him and Hulk Hogan, they're hanging and banging, brother. Macho Man's like, oh yeah, Phil, you better go ahead. You better pull that 6-star Hogan, brother. And then when you go ahead and you want to get a real superstar on your roster, you're going to go ahead and you're going to get the cream of the crop. You're going to get Macho Man Randy Savage. And you're going to have the Hulkster, yeah. And you're going to have Bret the Hitman Hart. And you're going to have Kane. And you're going to have the Ultimate Warrior. And we're going to be out there. And we're going to be hanging and banging, brother.
As we continue on. Let's see here.
Love the dead air.
Yeah, always.
What are you talking about? Pingling says Wings said he'd come on for your birthday. Wings is constantly now saying nasty things about me. He's so upset.
Funny. This is the guy who we covered, Phil, or maybe I did it on Mr. Lolcow.
No, we covered him.
We covered, okay.
Wings. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, because he went ahead and he was
glazed wings like a fucking donut.
Well, did we cover the video of him criticizing or like trying to defend Wings?
I think so. Yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think we did that. Like when he did that video, he made Wings look like a complete asshole.
Yeah.
And like then Wings criticized him, and then DSP criticized him back. He criticized Phil of his really terrible takes. Phil can't ever have a good take on anything.
No.
Phil is the 1 out of 10 dentist that will not recommend you Colgate. That's Phil, dude. Like that's legitimately Phil. Like that.
I believe it.
There's no other way to fucking.
Now, guys, you should be using this low grade instead of this fucking no load Colgate. Snort.
You guys, I just dip my toothbrush into the Tanqueray gin and I just brush away.
Yes, no. You got to get your grain alcohol and swirl it around in your mouth. Snort.
About my April Fool's special about him, which number 1 was not totally serious, to be honest. Number 2, I already had a discussion.
Well, to be totally honest.
Oh my, we gotta go back again, dude. It's another zesty. Like, look at
the zest is off the charts on this video more than
about
usual.
Him, which number 1 was not totally serious, to be honest.
He's gay.
Number 2, I already had a discussion with him about behind the scenes, and he seemed fine. And now it seems like every stream for the last 2-3 days, he just keeps getting baited by people to say bad things about me. I don't think he wants to come on my birthday stream. Okay?
Watch your content for free. Why would anyone say bad things about the king?
Oh my goodness.
Big Mac says, I swear some of my favorite streams were when you played Warzone 2 when it was Modern Warfare 2 Reboot. Well, I remember, you know what I remember even more better than that was Black Ops 4 was it Black Ops 4 Blackout? That was really the first battle royal that I sunk a significant amount of time into. Before then, I had played PUBG, but PUBG ran like complete garbage on the Xbox. So when I played Black Ops,
That Blackout game mode had so many gold nuggets on there, man. Oh my god, there was so much good shit on there. There were so many times where he was so pissed off at Tevin, and he was like, "Yeah, there's this fucking thief, Tevin, this fucking asshole, this fucking criminal. He's stealing my content." And Phil hated. That was like the peak hatred for Tevin. Now it's Duty streams. Big ups to Duty.
Yeah.
But before it was Tevin. Tevin was if Phil had an FBI most wanted list, Tevin was number 1 through 5 at least. Like
True.
for Blackout, that was actually I tried hard. I actually did well. I won many games, and I think
he won like 5 or 6 games.
Yeah, I know.
We had great times where, you know, not only was I surviving and hiding in bathrooms while I was scavenging items and stuff, but we had great interactions and hangout sessions, right? We were talking and doing Q&As.
He was playing with random people, and they were pretty much carrying him, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Whenever he did solo, he would hide, and then he would get to like the final 10, not have a single kill, and then when he tried to engage with someone, he would get murked. He would get absolutely disintegrated because Phil can't play Call of Duty. He can't hang. If you watch Phil play Call of Duty, it's the equivalent of watching like the old time basketball players that would like shoot free throws granny shot style. That's Phil in like basketball terms. Everyone else is running down the court like Victor Wembanyama, going ahead and then like, you know, playing some stellar defense like Jaylen Brown, or going ahead and throwing it down on your number 1 player like Anthony Edwards. And then Phil is shooting free throws granny shot style. That's Phil, BBL Philly.
Stuff when I played it. And then it's just kind of like they changed Battle Royale to not be as fun like that. Like it just, the formula changed, and I didn't like it as much anymore. Virtual Boy Defeats DSP says, "This is what we were trying to tell you. Your joke burnt a bridge and Wings is fair to you, treated you like a friend. Wings constantly talks nasty about me on his streams."
After you talk nasty about him, you tried to have jokes at his expense, which if he had done that first, you would have came on stream. You would have been like, "Yeah, Wings, yeah, you know what? Instead of King Be Cruel, it's King Be Bitch." Like that's BBL Philly for you.
Because his buddies come in with the tractor stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I never talk bad about him ever. Besides the April Fool's event, I never talk bad about that guy. He always talks bad about me. I don't know why he gets baited into it, because he, you know, I mean, I've called him out on it, but he just does it anyway, right? And in addition, you say, burned a bridge. What bridge? Was he coming on my show? Were we doing content together?
I'm sorry. The way he said, "Is he coming on my show?"
Let's, again, the zest.
Burned a bridge. Christ. What bridge? Was he coming on my show? Were we
He's gay.
He's gay. He's so fucking gay. Like, holy shit.
Dude, like, it's...
The cattiness is so off the charts with DSP, but not only that, you can insinuate so many things just by that phrase alone. Was he coming on my show?
Yeah, so, you know, this is the whole thing with DSP, and I've said this before on Lord Diaz and Duty streams stream.
Yeah.
Phil was clearly raised by his mother-in-law. And I think Phil's mom, I think she was just kind of, I'm not trying to say she was dumb, but I think she was a stay-at-home mom. Again, I've looked at the LinkedIn profile of Phil's dad, and the stuff that I saw, like, the guy is an absolute unit, and he's a trusted member of the community. He's a guy that worked really hard at the company that he worked at, to the point that he was able to get BBL Philly a job.
Mm-hmm.
Phil's mom, to me, I think that she was just a stay-at-home mom, was probably miserable. Phil has talked about how she smoked in the house. You should never smoke around your kids. She brushed Phil's hair until he was in high school.
Right.
Phil blames his lopsided hairline on his mother, which is insane. Phil has gotten hair plugs. He has admitted that before, years ago. He got hair hair plugs in because he was going bald.
Mhm.
That's a side note. Phil was again raised by his mom, and he has this catty behavior because he didn't interact with people outside. You know, his mom bought him everything that he ever wanted with his dad's money, or his dad bought it for him because he was an only child. He didn't understand what the word no meant. Phil was just the only child. He got everything. He was spoiled. I mean, listen to the Wolverine doll story. I told you to buy the toy. Why don't you listen to me? Like, because you were a child. Every child wants every toy ever. But you know what? Sometimes a kid not getting that toy, it teaches them something. You know what? I can't have everything in life, but I'm going to be more grateful for maybe the other Wolverine doll that I have. And someone actually bought ALT Insider, the Wolverine doll that he was complaining about, which is
Oh,
so
yeah.
funny. Fuck you, Phil. But, you know, again, I've said this before and I'll say it again. When it comes to kids, you got to let them grow. You got to let them learn life ain't easy. And you know how you do that, Evan? Guess what you got to do?
What?
You got to pop the titty out their mouth. That's what you have to do. Pop the titty out their mouth.
That's gonna be a new thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You're welcome.
All right.
Doing content together? No. The guy literally has no schedule, can't even wake up, can't answer a DM. There was no bridge to burn.
Oh, damn. I got to go back 1 second. Fifth band. Just say sorry for fuck.
Sake.
Yeah, it's supposed to. They said say, but sake.
Typo.
Bridge to burn. The bridge was already blown out.
Honest criticism. Holy
The
shit.
bridge was already blown out. Pause.
Where you see that?
He said the bridge is already blown out. Pause. That's
Oh, well, okay. Well, let me bring it back.
The bridge was already blown out.
He's not meeting the allegations. God damn it.
There are so many sexual innuendos in this one fucking video than any corn video I've ever seen in my life, if you know what I'm saying.
Look at that face.
He's so satisfied with saying the bridge was blown out.
He's sitting there right now. He's like, you get it?
There was no way to get across this giant ravine.
This giant ravine? Why did he say it like that?
Bro, he's never beaten these allegations. Dude.
No, he's making it worse, actually.
Yeah.
Blackout was underrated, much better than Warzone. I loved Black Ops 4 Blackout. I did not like Warzone.
He only likes it because he was getting money.
Someone, thanks for $2, but you're trying to talk drama about wings, and I don't care. Today's not.
You don't care. You just spent fucking over 5 minutes doing a fucking soliloquy about him, and you don't care. Clearly, you care.
And
talk drama about wings dates.
I can cure him. He knows. He and I both understand each other. We know our ins and our outs. We know our feelings for one another. Thy wings of redemption shall be thy savior.
I grabbed him by his chilly titties, and I said, listen here, pimp.
Listen here, pimp.
Consequences
have actions.
Consequences have actions, pimp.
And
I'm about to take your booty to Bandwidth.
These fucking no-loads.
Oh my god. Evan. Okay, bear with me. We have to put this as a pinned comment on this video. We will write a DSP Wings of Redemption romantic.
Yes.
And we will write a romantic novel of DSP and Wings.
Let's do either a novella or like a short story, just so we won't be spending too much time on it. But absolutely, 1,000%.
Okay, fine.
We're a bunch of sickos, and we are going to write that fan fiction, DSP. We will.
Listen. If we can get, let's add a goal to this. If we can get over 150 likes on this video, 150 likes. Okay, we'll pin the comment too. If we can get 150 likes on this video, we will go ahead and we will write a short story. Okay, a short story of DSP and Wings. We'll make it like a little romantic story, and we'll get all the memes in there. We'll do a little nice short story of DSP grabbing his chili titties and and Wings of Redemption caressing his lopsided hairline. We will get it done. This will be great.
That's
My
an
birthday.
internet uncapped promise.
Yeah, and for one episode, we will do a live reading of the story.
Yes.
We'll do a reading of it. Maybe we'll live stream it too. We will do it live.
Yep, live stream. We'll do a live stream.
Yeah, and then what we'll do something like this where we'll have we'll do pictures too.
Actually, I don't know if 150 likes is realistic, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Just because of our audience is still growing.
No. See, this is why. Because then, you get people to share the video. You got to reach for the stars.
No, I agree with reaching for the stars.
Reach for the stars, baby.
I would say let's cap it at 50. Let's cap it at 50. 150 is way too high.
No, meet me in the middle. 100. Even 100.
All right, fair enough. 100 likes.
100 likes and we'll do it.
All right, fair enough.
So if you want to talk about my birthday, you want to talk about good stuff, positive stuff, and not drama, that'd be great.
Are you doing that right now? Aren't you talking about drama right now? Because people are watching because of your birthday, and all you're doing is bitching, moaning, and complaining about fucking Asmongold and Wings and all these people that don't matter. It's like, you are such a miserable wretch.
Yeah, he's such an asshole. Like, that's what it all boils down to.
Truly.
Yeah, I mean, that's DSP. What are you gonna do?
I mean, when DSP, when he is confronted at the pearly gates, and he is in front of the face of God, and he will do his repentance, and he'll go, "Why, God? Why have you forsaken me?" You know what God will say? God will say this: "Thou art a dead."
Yeah, honestly.
Stop being a fucking no-load, Phil. Stop being a no-load.
Yeah, no, they're like, if Phil makes it into heaven, I gotta see the terms of service.
Also, I purposefully did not give you thou much sperm because I hate you, Phil.
Yeah, no, Phil can't procreate because he's wanking it too much.
He has gout.
And he has gout. He can't get it out. But one more clip here, and then we're gonna call it a stream or a video.
Thank you, Grandmaster Scrub. He says, happy birthday and chill day. Thank you so much. Outside of that, the only other thing that's left is these jowls, which you tell me how to get rid of them. That's the problem.
These jowls.
You're
not beating the allegations, Phil. You're not beating the allegations.
Phil,
what are you going to do with your jowls, Phil? Can you tell me what you're going to do with those jowls? Where are you going to put those jowls? Can you please explain?
He's gonna suck off Wings.
I mean, I was suggestive. You just went straight to the fucking point.
Yeah, I'll keep it that way. But that's DSP's birthday. What a sad, depressing way to spend your birthday. Honestly, like I can't think of another shittier way to spend my birthday.
No, truly, just staring at a screen, reading a bunch of fucking comments, and making a bunch of sexual innuendos. Whether he was doing it intentionally or not. Boy, that grain alcohol hits heavy.
Yeah.
It really does. Holy shit.
He sounds like do you know Carl Anthony Towns, a basketball player?
No.
So he's really zesty too, and he gets made fun of a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a compilation real quick.
I may know him, but I don't know his name.
He plays on the Knicks.
Okay.
Side looking in, like we was like, damn, it's total chaos in Minnesota right now. Like,
no, for sure.
It was like Jimmy versus Minnesota. Like,
I said, let me take this charge real quick. That was probably the worst thing I ever could have done. That man fell right over me. You know, you ever seen that? Just like a train ran over.
No
like,
grace.
I was like, oh my God. I was like, why did I do that?
Oh my God.
My dumb ass over here trying to take a charge of DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, I love him.
Stop.
I love him already. That's a
Shout out to DeMarcus, man. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Stop.
I love it.
That's what movies is made of.
This is what movies
This is what movies is made of. 4 months away, I come back, 2 free throws. Don't worry about it. I got that.
Bro, you're funny as hell.
Did you know I was gonna do it?
Bro, they asked me in media about you.
What? What?
They really did.
What the?
Because after all that, they took him off the court to
After all that,
I love him. He's wonderful.
Yeah,
Salute to you, sir.
After all that, that's DSP.
Keep up the good work and keep slaying, Queen.
That's DSP in a nutshell. But that was DSP's birthday. Be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications, and leave a comment down below. Remember, 100 likes, 100.
100.
And we will do the zesty romantic short story of DSP and Wings of Redemption.
Yes.
All right. And until next time, everyone, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.